Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got married on July 3rd, 2026, and the guest list alone could fill its own documentary. Over 1,000 people, Hollywood, music, sports, and everyone in between.
Dakota, please. Thank you, Dakota.
Here's every name of every guest, why they were there, and what their presence says about the couple who invited them. Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks has the Toy Story 5 connection. Her new song is on the soundtrack.
Their connection comes from Toy Story 5. Taylor recorded the film's song, and they met properly at the premiere. And before the wedding, Hanks offered one piece of marriage advice to Taylor and Travis.
What would your tip be to Taylor who's getting married this summer?
The man must make the waffles on Sunday.
Tom Hanks has been married for 38 years. Taylor got the right guest for this one. Steven Spielberg. Taylor personally chose Spielberg to induct her into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in June 2026 because his films shaped the way she thinks about storytelling.
Spielberg has unknowingly inducted me and countless others into his sacred club.
He returned the favor by calling her the most successful female artist of all time.
First talked to me about coming here tonight. I admit I was flattered and I was completely honored to accept.
And then showed up at her wedding a month later. Safe to say they're friends now. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt with girlfriend Inez de Ramon attended the wedding. Pure A-list Hollywood at its finest.
Brothers Kelce.
What's up?
Let's go, man.
Taylor once wrote an unreleased song about him as a teenager, the kind of celebrity crush that turns into a wedding invitation. Emma Stone. Not everyone knows this, but their friendship is one of Hollywood's most low-key connections.
17 and I was 18.
How did you meet?
Yeah. We met, oh, well, that was us the other night. That wasn't when we were 17.
They've been in the same events, the same rooms, and the same level of fame. The kind of friendship that doesn't need a headline to exist. Reese Witherspoon. Friends since 2011. They met at the Academy of Country Music Awards and stayed close ever since.
Witherspoon, and she did an MTV first for us, and she has some really great things to say about you.
Really?
Yes.
Good.
Taylor even wrote the song Carolina for a movie Reese produced.
Oh, I think she's just an exemplary young lady and is writing things that I think will be.
And Reese performed Shake It Off in the film Sing, a friendship built on real moments. Jason Sudeikis. Yes, this comedian is a massive Kansas City Chiefs fan who's been in Travis's orbit for years.
When are you gonna make an honest woman out of her?
At a Big Slick charity event in Kansas City, he publicly put Travis on the spot, joking about when he was going to make things official with Taylor. And now it just came true, and he was there to witness it himself. Hugh Grant. Started with the Eras Tour at Wembley. He went with his wife and 8-year-old daughter and posted about it on X the next day.
Taylor, a bit of a fan letter. You said you have an incredible show, an amazing and hospitable team, and an excellent, if gigantic, boyfriend.
Taylor then replied, revealing she was a longtime Hugh Grant fan. And from that moment, a friendship was born that lasted all the way to the wedding day. Ethan Hawke. Taylor personally invited Ethan Hawke and his Dead Poets Society co-star Josh Charles to appear in the Fortnite music video as a tribute to the film.
You tell my teenage daughters that I'm going to meet Taylor, and everybody at school is going to know, and then they're...
It wouldn't be fair to them.
Outside of that, Ethan has teenage daughters who are all Swifties. There was no way he wasn't getting a wedding invite. Dakota Johnson.
Please. Thank you, Dakota.
Over a decade, Taylor and Dakota have been part of the same close circle. They've been spotted together since 2016 at dinners in New York with their brothers Austin Swift and Jesse Johnson joining them for nights out.
Dakota Johnson is a real one, describing her friend as captivating, inquisitive, and timeless.
And yes, that led to a wedding invite. Baz Luhrmann. This director behind Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet has been a creative inspiration for Taylor for years, and her lover MV has imagery straight out of his playbook. He and his wife were even spotted together at the Eras tour, dancing in the crowd, and the friendship that started there landed him a wedding invite. Jay-Z and Blue Ivy. Yes, they arrived by helicopter, because apparently a car wasn't enough for this wedding.
Do that? You know, they told me to be ready just in case she might want to say something.
Taylor and Beyoncé have one of the most respected friendships in music. But it was Jay-Z and Blue Ivy who made the trip, husband and daughter, coming in hot from above Manhattan. Not a single sighting of Beyoncé arriving or leaving, but Taylor absolutely invited her. But Hollywood was just one half of that room, because when Taylor Swift gets married, the music world doesn't just send flowers, it shows up. Ed Sheeran. Taylor's second brother showed up with his wife, Cherry Seaborn, and Ed rocked a turquoise suit with Nike sneakers to the wedding of the year, because of course he did.
Exact.
After the storm, something was born on the 4th of July.
Because there's a film with Tom Cruise called Born on the 4th of July.
Taylor is the reason Ed and Cherry even got together. She introduced them at her July 4th party in Rhode Island over a decade ago.
My relationship started on the 4th of July.
Where? Whose house? Whose
Taylor's
house?
And now that Taylor finally found her own person, they were right there in the front row to watch it happen. Selena Gomez. Taylor and Selena have had 17 years of friendship, and apparently that still wasn't enough for them. When Selena got married in September 2025, Taylor showed up as her bridesmaid in a gold Oscar de la Renta dress.
What? Look at her. Oh my God. I'm so happy.
And Selena returned it, showing up to Taylor's wedding in gold and the same designer, bringing husband Benny Blanco with her, Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper. A decade of friendship between Gigi and Taylor, and Gigi picked up Bradley Cooper in the West Village on the way to the wedding. Gigi has been Taylor's #1 champion since day one of the Travis relationship, even shutting down rumors that she was against it. These two couples basically come as a package deal, and now everyone's wondering which couple gets married next. Zoe Kravitz.
This is that Dakota and Zoe are wearing, a kind of like posh garden party.
Friends since 2016, and the friendship only got deeper from there. Zoe even co-wrote Lavender Haze on Midnights.
I've heard bits of it.
But then Zoe got engaged to Harry Styles, Taylor's ex, and everyone held their breath waiting to see what would happen to the friendship.
It's good.
It's fantastic.
I'm hearing it's a banger.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She showed up solo and looked incredible, while Harry was in London on his world tour. Nobody confirmed whether it was intentional or whether Taylor just didn't invite him, but Zoe was there, and that's all that mattered. Karlie Kloss.
And now she's at the wedding. Karlie Kloss is at the wedding and I'm not. Karlie Kloss is at the wedding and I'm not.
She is the most debated friendship on the guest list because nobody expected her to be invited.
Hey, sing. I see what he did. You see what he did?
They were inseparable once. Then she was spotted in a photo with Scooter Braun, the man who bought Taylor's masters, and everything changed.
She was going to become exactly who she's remained to be. I don't have any nefarious reasons. That was a major risk for me at the time.
But they started reconciling slowly. The Eras tour in 2023 was the first sign. And then the wedding confirmed it. Karlie Kloss, liquid gold taupe gown, walking out of MSG with husband Joshua Kushner in the early hours of Saturday morning. Dita Von Teese. Yes, the queen of burlesque. Their connection started with Bejeweled. Taylor personally invited Dita to teach her the iconic stocking tier, her best experience ever, and Taylor turned that one collaboration into a wedding invite. Ice Spice. The Karma remix brought them together in 2023 and hit number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, the highest charting single of Ice Spice's career at the time.
Taylor's documentary was that, like, you really do need to work hard and not everything gonna be as...
Since then, Ice Spice has been in Taylor's corner at every major moment. 2 Super Bowls, VMAs, Coachella, and showed up to the wedding without being asked twice. Lena Dunham.
Lena Dunham reportedly gave a risque toast at the rehearsal dinner.
In the early 2000s and 10s, they first connected on Twitter, bonding over each other's work, then became close in private. Lena starred in Bad Blood, joined Taylor on stage at the 1989 World Tour, and dedicated her entire 2026 memoir to Taylor. Taylor was even her bridesmaid at her wedding in 2021.
Taylor Swift stood by Lena Dunham's side as she tied the knot with musician Louise Felber.
And now Lena was in that room, returning the favor. Nikki Glaser.
Former Swift naysayer Nikki Glaser went from criticizing Taylor to spending close to 6 figures attending 22 of her shows.
A self-proclaimed massive Swiftie who spent close to $100,000 attending 22 Eras Tour shows. Travel, hotels, flights, tickets, merch, all of it.
I was there, I was on break from tour and I was seeing Taylor Swift. That's what I do.
And then Taylor Swift personally invited her to the wedding. The woman who paid $100,000 to see Taylor perform got to watch her get married instead. That's the ultimate upgrade. Gracie Abrams. Not just a friend, Gracie opened for Taylor on the Eras Tour in 2023 and 2024.
My online I stick is from you, how ironic. How ironic.
And they collaborated on Us for her album, The Secret of Us, which earned them a joint Grammy nomination. The friendship is real, documented, and sealed with a seat at the wedding of the year. Tate McRae. Tate was a Swiftie who turned into an actual friend. She grew up listening to Taylor and even performed her songs on tour.
Taylor Swift is like the biggest of the big. And of our generation right now, like, it is wild. To even just be in her presence is such an honor.
Taylor returned the favor by calling her current obsession on The Tonight Show.
Oh, Tate McRae has a great new song called Tit for Tat. You gotta listen to it.
And that led straight to a wedding invite. Benson Boone. His career got a massive boost when he opened for Taylor on the Eras Tour, and the friendship stuck because the wedding invite followed. Yes, that experience changed his entire perspective on how to treat people and his crew. Taylor Swift turned a non-Swiftie into a wedding guest. That's the power. But beyond all the famous names and the star-studded arrivals, there were a few people in that room who weren't there because of fame. They were there because Taylor chose them. Jenny Han. The woman behind The Summer I Turned Pretty, where Taylor's music plays through 30 tracks across 3 seasons of the show. And that connection started with Jenny Han personally writing Taylor a letter asking permission to use her songs.
I knew right away. That's what I wanted. I love that song. I think it's one of my favorite songs.
That letter turned into a friendship, and that friendship turned into a wedding invite. Treat Paine. This is the woman who has been protecting Taylor through every single crisis. The Kanye feud, the Masters battle, the Scooter Braun drama. Every time something hit, Tree handled it. She's not just staff. She left her entire career to start her own firm with Taylor as her one and only client. And on July 3rd, she was the one who sent out the official wedding announcement the moment the billboard went up. Still working from inside the wedding, Abigail Anderson.
Abigail! Abigail, how happy are you to Taylor? Are you excited?
She's been Taylor's best friend since 2004, and the girl Taylor literally wrote 15 about.
To the bathroom when I hear sounds that I can never unhear.
Taylor was her bridesmaid at her wedding in 2017. Now the roles were reversed, except there were no bridesmaids. And the funniest part, another guest showed up in the exact same dress.
Juju Smith and his now wife.
Laura Kruk, fiancée of NFL wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. Same dress, same wedding, same photos forever. That's going to be an awkward conversation every time they see each other. And that's the wedding guest list, over 1,000 people. And this is just a small piece of who was in that room. The story of what happened inside, what comes next, and what Taylor does with all of it, that story is just beginning. So if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and drop in the comments who surprised you the most.